Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Big Trip, and today I am at Stourbridge Junction. It's located on the Snow Hill line. It's also located at the junction of the town line to Stourbridge Town. As you just saw 139001, head over on the 1255 West Midlands Railway service to Stourbridge Town. You'll probably be seeing that back and forth a few times in this video, so do look out for it. Probably the same driver and everything, so that driver will probably get used to seeing me. It's every 10 minutes, that service as well. Train here is 172341, that's the 1257 West Midlands Railway service to Stratford-upon-Avon, starting here at Stourbridge Junction. So that one brought me in and is about to leave. So, because the doors are closing, let's actually watch it leave first, because it's about to literally go. It's the 1257 West Midlands Railway service to Stratford-upon-Avon. They are the only company you will see here. So yes, that's 172341 heading over to Stratford-upon-Avon. Only had a few minutes turnaround here. There's not a massive turnaround time when I terminate here anyway, which I do every half an hour. Obviously trains do continue forward from the station, going towards Kidderminster and then onwards even further distance towards Worcester, and every 2 hours Great Malvern. Saturdays, I think one train goes to Hereford as well. So, but I don't think that's very often at all. There's not on weekdays either. And also Worcester Shrub Hill actually as well. So yeah, there's a few that go there and reverse there in the peak. So, if you do wish to check out any real-time updates on trips and posts, please do check out my Facebook group. The link is in the description. So without further ado, let's sort stuff here, shall we? Let's get started here at Stourbridge Junction. Okay, arriving now is 172339. This is the 1259 West Midlands Railway service from Whitlock's End to Kidderminster. See this one leave in a minute. Okay, departing now is the 1259 West Midlands Railway service to Kidderminster from Whitlock's End. That one calls at Hagley, Blakedown and Kidderminster. Okay, so departing now is the 1305 West Midlands Railway service to Stourbridge Town. Literally, it arrived back about 5 minutes after I filmed it leave. 139001. There's that one. Okay, arriving now is the 1307 West Midlands Railway service from Kidderminster to Dorage. This is formed of two 3-car 172s. So 172344 and 336. See this one leave in a minute. Okay, now departing is the 1307 West Midlands Railway service to Dorage from Kidderminster. That's 172344 and 172336. As I said, some of the diagrams you've sort of established what they are now, so you do know that in the next two videos, obviously we're going to be more out in the open than Birmingham Snow Hill, but you've obviously seen an idea about what's what. So just to make you aware then, there are two 3-car 172 diagrams at the moment that are 6 carriages. So there's two pairings, right, there's two diagrams which have two 3-car 172s on them, so they make up 6 carriages. There's a diagram with two cars on it, which makes 4 carriages. I think there's only one. There's a couple of 5 cars, so there's a 2-car with a 3-car, there's about 2 of them. There's obviously a few 3 cars, but then the interesting ones are, there's a diagram with 2 153s and a 170-5. There's also a diagram with 2 brand new 172-0s, and there's also a diagram with 2 170-5s. So there's a lot sort of around today. Also arriving now actually is the 1309 West Midlands Railway service from Dorage, and this is going to Worcester Foregate Street. I think this only has 3 carriages. This is one of the 3-car ones. So yeah, obviously the 153s you saw at Snow Hill were 366, 334, and there was obviously 175, 10. The 170, the two-car 170s, I'm not going to tell you the numbers because you haven't seen them in a video yet, so it's 172, 337 on this one. Squealing its way into Stourbridge Junction. Okay, the part now is 172337, that's the 1309 West Midlands Railway service to Worcester Foregate Street. Calling at Kidderminster, Hartlebury, Droitwich Spa and Worcester Foregate Street. So there goes that one. And whilst everything's been in and out, the 139 is back. 1315 to Stourbridge Town. I wonder if this service ever decreases in frequency. Do you want to know the funny thing as well, guys? Behind me is the depot. The other 139's in there. 139002. That's it. There's a depot. Smallest depot ever, smallest railway in the UK. Crazy. Okay, in about 10 seconds, about to depart will be the 1315 West Midlands Railway service to Stourbridge Town, calling it Stourbridge Town only. Fun fact for you actually, I read this up. I just said that this is the smallest railway in the UK. It's not only that, it's actually one of the smallest railways in Europe. Let that sink inside you. And it's 10 seconds late. You dare. It's not good for turnaround. Yeah, he's on the move now. So this next service to Whitlock's M1 is going to be formed, I think, going to be formed as something that I said was a bit of an odd diagram. Different diagram to the 172s. Yeah, it's beginning. Lovely horn from the guard. That's funny. It's beginning. Alright, departing now is 172212. This is the 1318 West Midlands Railway service to Whitlock's End from Worcester Shrub Hill. And 172220. So that's another 4-car to join the diagram party today, as that one, that unit, those ones in particular, there's now 2 4-cars in the diagram. because that one wasn't before, but now it is. I think because Worcestershire uphill they wait actually for longer than that would at Foregate Street or Great Malvern, because Great Malvern is quick turnaround. Worcester Foregate Street is literally go into the platform and reverse again, and Shrub Hill is literally you arrive and you terminate, and if you're waiting ages you actually go into Worcester back road, then come back and then form a service. That's what that one did, I think. Okay, time for question of the video. This one should be fairly straightforward for those who do watch a lot of YouTube, not necessarily mine, but this should be straightforward. The question of the video for Stourbridge Junction is actually again regarding this particular line. I'm going to talk about basically the stretch between Birmingham and Worcester. What is the least used station on the line? Answers in the comments. Here it comes again. 139001. It's arriving in from Stourbridge Town upon the 1325 service. I'm getting thoroughly amused by this thing. I filmed it before, but I'm more amused by it this time. It's just funny. The entire thing looks like a moving sailor's hat. That's what it looks like. It looks really weird. Okay, approaching now is a terminating West Midlands Railway service from Stratford-upon-Avon here at Stourbridge Junction. This one's going to come into platform 2. It looks like it's formed of a 5-carriage service, but it looks like it could well be 6. It's 172343 at the front. There is another unit at the rear, that I can say for absolute certainty. Yeah, 6 carriages. 172334. So there's that one. Okay, the plan now is the 1327 West Midlands Railway service to Stratford-upon-Avon, starting here at Stourbridge Junction. 172334 and 172343. Another 172 is also arriving. This is going to Kidderminster. It's 172214 and 213. So from what I've gathered from actually filming and waiting here for trains, I've just had a look at the diagrams for all 3 of the different trains that are working on this line today. There's 172, 213 and 214. They're heading on the 1329 West Midlands Railway service from Dorage to Kidderminster. I just worked out as well that I think, yeah, it is what I think it is. That service, right. The 170s, which are running, are meant to be 172s, but they've been substituted. So instead we've got 170s, so that's all right. There is a pairing of 172s out, so both are bound for Worcestershire uphill 1 hour after another. So we should, in theory, see one here and one at Kidderminster, which is the next station. Just letting you know. There goes the 172s, by the way, whilst we're talking. And then the 153's diagram will terminate at Kidderminster. So that means we'll see that as well. There's a lot going on, but it's really cool. Although it is pretty much packed to 172s. Okay, arriving now is 139001, a 1335 service to Stourbridge Town, terminating in from Stourbridge Town before it goes back. This is just in the background really, it's quite funny. Can you imagine if Anne, the announcer, was doing it live? She'd hate this. She can't do it live anyway, it's too much to do. She pretty much does everywhere. She's literally, her announcements have just taken over at the South Western Railways network now. Completely wiped out the old Ditcher announcements, so yeah. So she'd have a lot to do if it were live. She'd need a lot of assistance. Okay, arriving now is a 1337 service to Whitlock's End for West Midlands Railway, 172339. There's that one. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1339 West Midlands Railway service from Dorage to Worcester Shrub Hill. This is formed of probably the only old liveried 172 remaining. 172215 is still in the old London Midland livery. It's 172218 at the rear. And from the distance here you can see the Terminating 139001 coming in from Stourbridge Town. So I think I've been getting a bit confused with the diagrams because it looks like they've swapped it around a little bit, but I've worked out now that the one of the diagrams is actually on this next 1348 Dorage, and although there's that one anyway. Although I keep saying different, I keep saying I thought that there was going to be a non-172 working on that one that 215 was on, but it turns out it wasn't. So this Dorage one I'm 99% certain is a non-172 working, but I have to see which one it is. Okay, arriving now is the 1348 West Midlands Railway service from Worcester Shrub Hill to Dorage. Formed of two 170s. It's 17503. So there's that one. Alright, departing now is the 1348 West Midlands Railway service Dorage from Worcester Shrub Hill. Why am I never ready for tones, ever? Literally everyone startles me. Well, not everyone, but loads. It's actually quite funny to be honest, but seriously, why am I never ready for that? It's literally when I never expect it, which is probably the point. Anyway, there you go, 17503, the rear of it is 17501. So there you go. Okay, approaching now is going to be a West Midlands Railway service terminating from Stratford-upon-Avon, forming the 1357 service to Stratford-upon-Avon. Go down here. I don't think I looked at the number. Yeah, 172338, that was the number. Maybe I did look at it, I don't know. Probably did. Right now there was a 1359 West Midlands Railway service to Stratford-upon-Avon. Arriving as well is the 1359 service to Kidderminster with 172340. Right out there's 172340, that's heading out on the 1359 West Midlands Railway service from Whitlock's End to Kidderminster. So there goes that one. Okay guys, so as that 172 pulls out, I'm going to finish the video from Stourbridge Junction here. So thank you all for watching this video from Stourbridge Junction. If you have liked what you've seen here, please do like and subscribe. Please do leave any comments because I will get back to them as and when I can, and any recommendations are welcome, so please do leave us in the comments as well. This station, very good. A lot better than I anticipated because obviously the 170's turned up as well. The 139's been a nice addition as well, been quite a funny addition, quite a, you know, adds a bit of sense, you know, adds a bit of humour into the video if you like, because they are funny trains. That has been going off for ages, I don't know why. Anyway, it's like a clock that's going off for some weird reason. It's got semaphore, it's built, it's like plush. No, it's been made with, it's built semaphore signals inside of it. Interesting. Yeah, it's a lovely station. Quite a scenic station as well. You can get some good photographs here. I've got some with the signal box as the trains were approaching and leaving. And also got some of the trains sort of looking towards the track. It looked quite nice. So yeah, lovely station, really good for photography, I'd say. It's a very scenic one for photography. I definitely would not dispute that it's bad, because I couldn't dispute anything about it really, because it's a good station. I couldn't really say it's bad. So yeah, so yeah, otherwise great station, lovely. And also obviously Chiltern do serve here every so often as well, so it's only a few times a day though, so. And I think 68 does it as well sometimes. I think 168s do it, but 68s also do it, the silver sets. Anyway, enough of that. The next station for me is Kidderminster, so I'll see you there. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you at Kidderminster. Goodbye.